Yo, crypto nation and mining family, what's going on? Woot up, woot up, woot up, all you happy hashers out there. I see we got Jason the Tiger Osborne in the house. What's going on, my man? We got John Jermaine with the Lemon Tree Gang in the house. We got Crypto Padel. We got Sadie. And of course, we got my man over here, Mikkel, and myself, Nemesis. Yo, as everybody's piling on in here. Don't forget to smash that Lizzie like button. And out of all the hash rate we can all be growing here, the one thing we can't grow is this channel without your help. Yo! What's going on, my man? What's going on?
Man, nothing. No.
How was the farm?
Good.
Yeah. Doing deployments, doing repairs.
Yeah, we have partner in the middle of the deployment.
Nice. So it's just like go, huh?
Yeah. See, that fills the screen a little better.
Yeah, it does. Hashtag turn camera sideways.
Yeah.
Like he's showing me like something that like I'm sure he's not allowed to really show outwardly to me.
I was talking about.
And badass. I'm like excited for you, man. I mean, like it's like that's fucking really cool shit.
I'm excited for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, man. Fucking you should be,
but
dude.
I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. The world just flipped on you. Oh, there you go.
No, it was me. I was reading the settings. Oh no, it didn't. It did flip. Never mind.
But yeah, it's like that. And I, you know, the one thing I can't talk about publicly, and I'm sure you have no problem, gets a fucking trike.
Yeah,
the trike, dude. That's a luxury right there.
I don't know, man.
I'm just saying.
I'm about busting my ass the other day, so I don't know about that.
Hashtag trike life, man. You see, my generation, we had things called a three-wheeler, and they were outlawed at some point in time because taking a left or a right turn suddenly, even at low speed, could kill you.
Yeah, my brother had a three-wheeler when I was growing up.
Oh, then you should already know that trike is trying to kill you every chance it has.
For sure. But it has two sprockets, right? Or technically three. The main to like the back to drive the other side too, right? And well, the weld on the rear sprocket was not par, right? And I'm just pedaling along and it goes snap. I go forward and then my handlebars just like weren't tightened enough because it was brand new. And then handlebars went down. I caught myself, but it was like it was wild.
Yes.
I took it over to maintenance and they were like, "Bro, what did you do?" I said, "Y'all should watch the security cameras over there. That was pretty wild." I said, "I'm sure y'all get a kick out of it." He was like, he's like, "I will for sure go take a look at that." I'm trying to sell in crypto to pay for Christmas presents, and I'm included in said Christmas presents. So.
Of course, right. B580 coming in your Christmas gift.
I don't know, man. I gotta turn my phone. I don't like my camera being where it was. It was hard to focus on the side of where my phone was.
And we lost him. He touched his phone. And we absolutely lost him. Mikkel, you're no longer there. Let's see how long it takes for him to realize that he's no longer there. He should have just left his phone alone. Is it coming back? Is he partly there? I see a blurry image.
Yeah, no, it's like super blurry. Turn phone.
Whatever you did, your phone was very angry at you. Oh, it's angry again. It doesn't like that direction. Oh, God.
Alright, are we okay?
Maybe. It's like you touch your phone and it gets worse.
Yeah. Well, anyway. So, I don't know. It's in the cards, right? I've looked at it and I'm thinking about it. I'm waiting for some more like board partner cards to come out, right?
He's looking at the sparkle, everybody.
No. So I'm
sorry, I had to do it.
Mainly after a card that is around 8, that needs to be 8 inches or less. And I don't know if any of the B580s will be that way. So far, the only one that I've seen of the 2 fans that have given a length was the ASRock Challenger, and it was 10 inches. So, and that one looks like it's probably the smallest. So
why don't you get a last gen single fan?
Like art card?
No. Well, I mean, are you wanting to be stay in the Intel family?
If I'm buying an Intel, that's what I was gonna go with. I mean, if I'm kind of waiting. I'm not driving home until the 22nd. So and I'm driving past them. Well, not technically, but I will drive past the Micro Center if I need to be. You know what I mean?
It's like I'll make a small detour
out of the way, but I just take a different highway. It is what it is.
It's just a quick jaunt over into Texas. That's all.
Yeah, just got to go up to Dallas instead of going to Fort Worth. It's just there's a Y, right? And usually I go this way, so I will just have to go that way and go through Dallas, and then But I'm just kind of waiting to see what it's gonna, if there is any, right? If there's not, I'm gonna run with Plan B, and I'm just gonna get. To be honest, I want the sparkle, but I want the white one. I don't want the blue one.
I was joking. He's actually is looking at one, guys.
Yeah. I don't know. If I'm gonna get one, I'm probably gonna go with the 3-fan version card.
I'm kind of wanting to see their big bad boy card of the block. It's like last generation I did the low end card. This generation I'd like to get a high end card of theirs.
Yeah, I mean, I have A750s at home.
Yeah, see, I've got a 3. It's I got the 380.
Yeah.
So I mean, I got the little card. It's all right. It got it pretty early on launch.
Done.
All right, I got it done. Got it early on launch, and so I mean, I was happy with it. I couldn't use it for shit, and the drivers were broken at best. Yeah, the overclocking interlay acted like it was malware virus to your computer.
Yeah, I saw that you got the you pre-ordered the 580 LE. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, but I'd like to see like what their 700 class if they're gonna do that or whatever their top class will be and get into that one.
Yeah,
I
we won't
think
see that until next year though.
right. Which I'll hold up because that'll give Intel to get driver refinement by the time that comes out.
Drivers and the software. We still don't have the. I don't think the software's out yet.
Yeah. Well, software doesn't come out until launch day.
It's already out. You can buy a 580.
Oh, you can? I thought it was only pre-order.
Yeah. No,
Because even Techman's going pre-order.
you can buy one at Micro Center. You can literally
Oh.
go to Micro Center and buy one.
Oh, okay. I thought it was still. I didn't realize it was out.
The LEs for sure. Like there's, I think you can only buy those on like online. But yeah, no, you can go to Micro Center. Yep.
I didn't realize the embargo was lifted on it.
Yeah, that was the third, man.
Oh,
The third was the embargo for the LE, and the 12th was the embargo for the board cards, and 13th is when cards were starting to come out, like board partner cards.
that's what I. Okay. I just got the timeline. Like I like by the time I saw
Yeah,
it, I
as of
saw it with the
yesterday.
board partners, and I thought it was that it was like just all the testing was starting to come out on it. So that's usually like a
They weren't
date.
listed on the 13th here.
Uh,
Weird.
so we're 24 hours of launch day, or almost 2 days of launch day. It's like to be honest, I'm not paying that much attention because of the fact that I want to get the higher tier card this time.
Yeah.
I mean, just full transparency, I'm not paying. Like I like. Oh, they're starting to come out with it. Cool battle age, sweet.
Yeah. I get you.
Like I like the naming on the stuff.
I do not care for like the B580. Like I feel like I'm talking about an RX 580 card. Every time I say it, I'm like my brain ticks a little bit. It's just like, uh. Until.
I mean, other than that, like mining wise, I mean, software. It's like anything
Oh yeah,
exciting
it's
software coming out, really?
yeah, no. I don't need if it's gonna be like I don't know if mining's gonna be a thing yet. I don't know. Mining's still pretty like scarce on like the art cards, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, I know. That's the other thing that like makes me really hold off on really grabbing them is that
Yeah,
there's
you
just
can buy the Sparkle Titan, which is the blue one, or the Azrock Steel Legend
okay.
at Micro Center in store only, like currently for 269 a pop. Yeah.
Because I did see some of the stuff from Gamers Nexus on his testing, and he's like, "You boost it, it seems to work all right. You try to play in like 1080p, and he's like, it's meh." So there's definitely some refinement that they need to do
Yeah,
on it.
no, not Intel LE. That's what I was saying. I said the LE version is gonna be like was online. I don't think there was anyone selling it in stores.
Right.
But I don't know. I'm kind of waiting for the Onyx. That one looks to be like the next like smallest card. So I'm hoping that's what's within the
It'll fit your dimensions.
yeah. Yeah, because I'm putting it inside of a Nuck, like a Nuck case. It'll be like my travel PC. But I don't know that I want to put that in my travel PC because I want to be able to stream from my travel PC, and I don't know how well that's going to play out. So I think I'm better off not doing that at the current time. Though there are like drivers and stuff, like OBS does have drivers for it. I've done it from the family mine, right? From your Intel card. So
Yep.
like it's definitely doable. Like I
Right.
know for a fact it's doable.
But you're not using the GPU as encoder. You were using the AMD's CPU as the encoder.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So video outputs, if it cannot do video output in any, and no matter what the hell you're doing, they suck at life. Not
So I'm saying
Intel.
like
I'm
it
saying the
was
card.
yeah, yeah, I get you. Hopefully it not make the first of the year. Not yeah, I'm buying a bunch of nut cards. So I was gonna build myself the Nuck PC, but then I ended up spending too much on Nucks.
You
I
got
lost
Nuck.
like
You
a
got
I
Nuck.
lost the I lost the bidding war and I got carried away. I didn't want to lose them
Oh,
and it
you
just
got emotional.
I did, man. They got me.
Oh,
Yeah, it got me. It's all right. It's not too terribly bad. But regardless, I'm just gonna, you know, pay for it.
you could have gotten in bidding war with the owner. You never
It
know.
was it was the best offer. And you get like five best offers. It irked me because I know for a fact that someone that I know paid less than I paid for what I bought. So that's what was getting me. It's like I was trying to bid around the same price and they weren't taking it and they kept increasing it. And I was like, I don't, there wasn't a lot left. So I'm assuming that's probably why, right? As the demand decreases, the price for it all of a sudden also increases.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's fine. But I was gonna buy a second like case, which I probably still will. But if I do, I won't buy it until March. That's where that is. Because I'll have to spend money on another like case. I don't know. What did you get? Intel Nux. Yep, Intel Nux. Like the compute modules.
It's for testing purposes.
Yep, it's for mining coal. It's really straightforward. I'm a degenerate. It's fine.
For testing
It's
purposes.
it's it's the coal machine. That's what I called it. Oh, 13. I wish it was a 13 Extreme. No, they're nines. Two i7 V2 Pros, and then four of the Quartz Lake Xenon, like 12 thread, uh, or 12 core 16 thread, like Xenon processors. I wanted to stay like in the end, like in the I don't know what you'd call it, like the I series. I was trying to find an i9, but they are not cheap. I found a few of the extremes, but they're like $500-$600. For that amount of one extreme, I bought 5 of the other ones. I bought 6 total, plus like a nut case with an i5 in it, like the i5 nut. I was gonna keep the i5 one for myself, or I was gonna sell the i5 and swap to the 7 Pro. But I'm not. I don't know if I'm buying them in a nut case right now because of like the card situation. I'm kind of waiting to figure that out. I have until the 22nd to figure it out, so I got time. I got a week, and then I'll figure it out and make that decision. Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was a 13 Extreme though. The next problem, of course, with running the Intel card on those NUCs is that BattleMage says that it wants 10th gen Intel or more, and all of these NUCs are 9th gen Intel. So, I mean, technically, I don't think it would have played very nicely anyway. But yeah, I'm probably going to give the nut case to my son, who's the oldest.
Jeez. The 12 Extreme kit is expensive. Holy crap!
Yeah. Just buying the NUC element is expensive enough. But the whole kit, is stupid expensive. They're pretty interesting though. I'm putting all 6 of these will be on a mining frame. That'll be the plan. Just sitting on a mining frame.
Yeah. So, what's your thoughts on the whole GPU mining market? I know you get the oddball good rate, but I mean overall.
Pretty slim pickings, man. Right? Like we were like I was saying, in the bear, is find projects you like and stick with them, so that you kind of believe in. And It's kind of the only way that you'd be able to like stay sane. Maybe not profitable, but staying sane because chasing profit really drives everyone crazy.
And then the it's like over the years, it's like people have always feuded between the whole ASIC and GPU home miner type deal, the little argument or war between the two factions. And it's like at this point with all these mini miners and low powered ASICs and stuff like that being more accessible back into the people's hands with efficient hardware.
Yeah.
It's like you think at a certain point we're at like a little bit of that turning point that like ASICs have kind of just taken over.
Oh, I mean, we were talking about that years ago, man. Kind of the path that it was progressing in, and that path is like come full circle at this point. Like here we are. I was talking with the boss the other day. In fact, talking about hash price. And how like he would like hash price to go back over $100. $200 would be great. And I was like, I don't know if we'll ever get back over 100. And he was like, why? And I was like, well, I mean, we're only getting more and more powerful machines. And we're only getting more and more mines like opening. More people are mining. I was like, it's not with the price going up as good as it is. I was like, I don't know, there's too much at play, right? Like, I don't know if there's enough slice of the pie to get back to like $100 on the hash price.
Right.
We've been kind of hovering in the mid 60s for a while now, and I think that's kind of like where we're gonna chill at. I don't know that we may make it to like 75, 80, in my opinion, but I don't know that we'll like smash over 100 and like keep going. I don't even know what price Bitcoin would have to be to like outweigh the hash rate that's currently like deployed and still like being deployed. Like there's so much hash rate being deployed like on the daily. Like today, I think
we haven't seen a good hash rate purging. I mean, we have not seen a hash rate purge.
No.
So since what you would figure there's still S17 still deployed. S9s are gone. That was the biggest hash rate purge. I know people who are still running on S17s. So
I know Bigspit does. They run T17s actually. They have overclock, but they're immersion cooled. So apples to oranges on that.
You're not seeing any of these players going, it's now worth pulling this out of the rankings.
There was a line.
And when was the last time you heard of a facility just going up in smoke?
Long time.
It's like I remember watching it where you in real time you would see two facilities burn up and you would watch visibly on Bitcoin hash rate drop. You're like, wow, that was some massive hash rate.
Yeah. Well, it's been a long time, probably.
Yeah, so I mean, there's no, and I don't wish any facility to have a catastrophic event. Don't get me wrong here, right? But we haven't seen any hash rate drop. We haven't seen any purging of equipment. No facilities getting burnt up. So the facility side of it looks like we're probably getting better management practices, which that's a good thing. Because like the equipment's, I don't think quality has changed. We've just got hash rate density that's changed, and until we see like S17s and the beginning of like the S19s kind of seeing its end of life, I don't see a lot of hash rate coming off anytime soon. Maybe when we come up to the next halving, but at the next halving, it's going to make mining even rougher overall for all these bigger facilities. It's going that will muscle out more hash rate, and hopefully kind of equalize the market out a little bit. So that'll yank out a lot of your smaller farms. Just because they don't have enough working capital, they don't have enough deployment. The list goes on and on and on. What is the culmination that's going to take out a smaller facility? Where like a facility where like Mikkel's at, he's at a larger facility. It's going to take a lot more of a market dip before that facility would have to worry about anything. And they're still deploying. So they can sit there and just get rid of some of the older stuff in lieu of bringing in even newer hardware. So that's how these larger facilities, they just keep on just cycling out, deploy for a year to 3 years and then 80-60 equipment, bring in new. That's what your bigger facilities are doing. Your smaller facilities, they're holding on to this hardware until it's absolutely not profitable for them. Problem is that same small facility cannot sell off that hardware to get new hardware, because they're going to have to sell it off to somebody who's got cheaper electric than them that would bring them into profitability. Because a lot of these newer, especially with the Bitcoin miners, we have such high demand on the density of power that you get into some of it, you have to have 2-phase. Some of them you have to have 3-phase. So you're not going to be able to run a lot of this stuff because you cannot get 3-phase in residential. The most that you can do is 2-phase, and 2-phase is still technically single phase. All 2-phase is you're just utilizing 2 circuit breakers, so you're giving your equipment 2 hots and a single ground and a single neutral. So you got 4 wires, but that is not 3-phase. 3-phase is a lot different for frequencies that the power is actually cycling at. So it's just not something that you can do at home. Your breaker boxes are not designed for it. You can sit there and try to tie in three circuit breakers together, and you're not going to have a good time. It's not the same. It's not 3-phase by doing that. So just so that you guys realize that a lot of this newer hardware that's getting deployed now cannot be ran by us home miners. So these bigger facilities are going to sit there and be playing hot potato with some of this equipment, knowing that you bought end-of-life equipment. It will absolutely see end of life because it is commercial-grade hardware that at a certain point in time, nobody's going to see value in it. And then anybody that would see value in it can't run the equipment. Oh, he got everybody with that. Shame. That's despicable, dude.
Who are you? That's
What?
terrible.
What?
Don't talk about yourself like that.
That's terrible, dude. That was terrible.
Yeah, she ain't terrible.
But, it's like I was sitting there just kind of talking about how a lot of these bigger facilities are taking, in essence, this end-of-life hardware and playing hot potato with it.
Oh yeah, I was talking about that. So there's a line down the ways. They're running S19s, and they're actually boxing up units and deploying new units. They've been running S19s for a long time.
Yep. Yeah, there's a point where like, and I was sitting there trying to like explaining how like you'll see these bigger facilities that will do 1 to 2 year plan, at the most 3 years on any given hardware, and they're cycling that shit out while it still has a resale value, and it will allow them to buy newer equipment to bring that in. Where another
Mm.
facility that's a smaller to mid-tier mining facility, they're going to buy that equipment and they're going to mine it until it's not profitable at their price point. By the time they go to sell it, there's no resale value high enough to offset the amount that they're going to relinquish and free up in the facility. So they're not going to bring in enough hardware once they go to resell. It's almost like these guys, like these small to mid-tier mining facilities, that they really wanted to survive. I mean, this is just me thinking out loud. Is that you're running the equipment, but it's all listed for sale. Every bit of it that you're mining on is always listed for sale.
Yeah.
And this way, mid mining through, it sells. You unplug that thing, box it up, send it out to the customer, and then you've got this little extra kitty, and you're like, oh, let me get the next miner. Boom. And you're just cycling out miners. You're basically becoming a secondhand market, but you're mining the hell out of them until they sell.
Yeah.
It's an extra step, but I mean, if you want to stay, because like, what's the biggest pitfall of any small to mid tier mining facility? If they can't get the funds coming back in, they end up going out of business because they cannot keep up with the competitive side of mining. They can in the short term, but in the long term, they can never keep up. Unless they get outside investors to come in to help kind of jumpstart back in so they can bring in the newer miners to stay relevant.
Right.
But as a business model that stands alone, a small to mid tier, they just get muscled out. It's hard. It's really hard for them to, without being able to be pushed into the large tier mining facility. There's no way.
Public service announcement. Check your bags if you find a Meow coin. Does the price of Meow coin like skyrocket? If it did, I hope it stays that way because I can't access my wallets.
Oh, Jellyfish going live 10 p.m. Oh, snaps.
Dude, jellyfish be like pumping, man. It's like up like 187% today. Pretty freaking insane. Way to go, Brave.
Hashtag for the kiddies. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, giveaway. What? Did you guys get jelly? No, I did not get jelly.
Yeah, I bought jelly. I bought a bunch of jelly. Like the last time that I told you that I said, oh crap, I need to, that's when I bought jelly. And then today I saw my wallet and I said, oh. Wow. Yeah, because, yeah, wow.
Like, you only get money on that jelly if you pull it out. Otherwise, all you got is still jelly.
Jellyfish is actually the jellyfish coin is Brandon coin. He created jellyfish.
Mm. Well, no, it's like if you're
I'm
making
not.
money on it, if you're making money on it, you only make money on it when you pull money out. These just be investment facts, you know.
I took out what I invested earlier.
Nice.
I'm on house money at this point. Like, I'm cool with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
They do be facts, sir. Pull out the
Good jelly might buy
pull
me
out
a
the break
car.
even. Jeez, that much jelly?
He's got a lot of jelly over there. It sounds like he's like super jelly.
Promised I wouldn't sell. I only put like $20 in, so like I took my 20, and that was it. That was it. Lots of jelly. Yeah, no. It was just $20 worth of jelly. And so now I'm holding the rest of my jelly. Forever! The forever hodl. I bought one soul of jelly. I'm doing pretty good. Wow. It's a pretty good solid move. I hope he's about 15 million tokens. Wow. Wow. That's pretty insane. It's actually like really insane.
So when do you end up finally making bebopping your way back home?
Oh, the 22nd.
22nd. That's
Yeah.
not too far away.
They buy a BMW. Yeah, dude. They put like they bought like 15 million tokens. Like I don't know what that's like. Almost 17K, I think. At this point. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, Meow Coin's up like 300% in the last 30 days. Perfect. Too bad I'm not at home. I threw $35 out at the start. Wow. Yeah, we should keep buying it. Keep buying the jelly. Can't stop, won't stop. Buying the jelly.
Get jiggy with it.
Wish I did a hundo, right?
Good, good,
You
what
put a
Well,
you
you
put
did.
a soul into it, you've been really pretty good too. Yeah. But yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. He didn't. If my DG wanna work in here. Felt that, man. Felt that. Was actually actually at an event the other day, and AlphaPack's guy also works for JSBit was there. His name's Alan. Hung out with Alan, and it's Lance from Luxor. We were at the BitDeer event. They were releasing their new miner, so we went to a showcase.
Nice.
Yeah. If you go to my channel, there's a YouTube short about it.
Yeah, and I'm trying
13.5 joules per terahash.
Nice. That's really cool.
It's really good.
And I'm trying to work on getting a little partnership going between myself and Brains Mining.
Nice.
Yep. So I've been talking to their marketing director and stuff like that. She like looks up my channel, but looks up my secondary channel that I haven't touched in like a year, and thought that was me. I'm like, no, oh my god, no. So it's like that one's not me. I mean, it is, but no.
It's the backup.
Yeah, it's the backup in case YouTube.
Fudweiser, he said just chiming in to break up the YouTube chat. Damn. Because it's just straight Deckman in chat.
Right?
As far as my screen can see.
We got Fudweiser coming in here. We got Sherm. What up, dude? I know Techman's acting like a spammer in the chat. You know, he's just. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking, Techman.
No, he's not. Don't let him fool you.
So we are like coming up onto that 1 hour marker here, and got anything else that you wanted to chime in with here, or anybody else out there got any comments or questions for us? Now's a good time to ask. Right.
No, I might go live tomorrow. Because tomorrow's my day off. Got laundry and stuff to do first, and then yeah.
Gundy's like 150.90. They're not out yet, so we can't answer that. That's a hypothetical.
A hypothetical.
Right. That's like trying to predict Bitcoin's price. It's just not going to happen.
It do be facts.
Right. I'm just saying. But glad to see that the Gundy stuff and things is here. Yo. And I see 11 awesome people. We should have more likes than what I see here, guys. I'm just saying. So smash that lizard like button, guys. Yo. We know how the YouTube algorithm likes it. You know, it doesn't matter even if you want to hit the thumbs down button. YouTube likes that stuff too. Don't worry. Don't let YouTube fool you.
Don't let the tube fool you, huh?
Right? I'm just saying. There's no such thing as like bad publicity. Now I got somebody knocking at my door. What the hell?
What's up, Sharon? Oh yeah, for
Oh yeah,
sure.
definitely drop some of those FAs in the Chizity chat, guys. Yo, especially since we're like heading up out of here in a little bit. Oh yeah, because DCA Adventures rated F for fucking awesome. Yo, that's right. And if we don't have anything else going on, I think we're gonna end it right here because I just had a friend come up over here too on top of it.
Access is gonna come out. Same.
So
Same. Soon, you'll get your Christmas Switch. For sure, yeah. Hit the like button, subscribe, and the notification.
hell yeah.
And we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Right. So peace out. Stay savage. And may your watts be low and your hash be high. Yo! See you on the next one.